Hey, friends. Today, I wanted to talk about one of the most common questions that I get. I know I say that about every single question as it relates to insurance, but insurance can be so overwhelming. So I'm not surprised all the common questions that I get. But let's chat about a common one. So the one that I get a ton is, what happens if I'm already credentialed in another practice or another clinic? So say you're working for a private practice, they did the credentialing for you. Or say you're working like a hospital system like I did. I worked in the diabetes center at Yale. They did all the credentialing for me, and then they billed for my services. So the common question that I get is, do I need to start from scratch? And the answer is somewhat complicated, but the overall answer is generally yes. Okay. So when you are working for somebody else, you are tied to their group practice through their EIN. Okay. And so while they credentialed you using your type 1 NPI, they also tied you directly to their EIN, which is their tax ID. So all of the money, so the claim is identified as you provide the service, but the money goes to them. So when you are ready to start your own practice, which I hope is like ASAP, you do need to generally start from the very beginning. And so that means credentialing and contracting with each insurance company under your EIN. Your EIN is free. You can get it on the IRS website, and we're going to tie your EIN to your business entity. So either billing as a sole proprietor or an LLC. But you do generally need to start from scratch. Sometimes it will go quicker, meaning that you've already been credentialed, so the verification process is a little bit quicker. But I would say, in all sincerity, in my experience from working with thousands of dietitians at this point, it takes about the same time. So you can anticipate, even if you are already credentialed, you can anticipate it probably taking anywhere from 60 to 100 days, okay? The only exception is Medicare, where if you are already credentialed with Medicare, so somebody already did the 855I, which is the initial application for a provider, then when you go to credential your practice, all you need to do is the group application for Medicare, and then you can reassign those benefits to your group. But that's the only major exception in terms of expediting the process. So hopefully that helps. And lastly, I can tell you from my experience of doing this is that you can be credentialed with multiple establishments. So as many of you guys know, I started credentialing in my own practice in 2007, 2008. I worked for Yale New Haven Hospital outpatient from 2007 to 2014. So obviously I was credentialed in both the clinic and I was credentialed in my own practice with no issues at all. So if you're looking to start a side hustle while you're doing your full-time thing, obviously you can do that with no issues and not jeopardizing the current facility where you're working for. So hopefully that helps. If you guys need any more help getting credentialed, billing the shit out of insurance, and making the money you deserve as a registered dietitian, head over to reimbursementdietitian.com, click on the link for coaching, and check out my epic offers. My coaching program offers 40 credits, money back guarantee. It's freaking amazing. So hopefully this helps. If you are a new provider who's working for somebody else, hopefully this video answers all of the questions about getting credentialed in your own practice.